Big 50. This is Cleared Up with Big 50 and my co-host D.L. Collins.
What up,
We're
y'all?
ripping the shit tonight.
What's going on? We clearing it up again tonight, this Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Our topic tonight is how important is sex in your relationship, in your marriage? How important is sex in your relationship? We did have a guest tonight, but they're running a little bit behind, so I'm not sure if they'll show up, and if not, we just gonna let this thing go.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it moving.
Yes,
we're
indeed.
Keep it moving for sure.
Yes, indeed.
How important is sex in your relationship? Wow.
I mean, you know what? That's one of those topics that's it's one of those things where you're going to get mixed reviews all around, right? Because some people feel like, it's, 90% of a relationship. Some people feel like it's 50%. Some people feel like, it's only really 20%.
We need some ice.
Yeah. What you think, 50?
How important is sex in a relationship? Oh, God, here I go. Well, back in the day, I think it really means something to me then, but to now, it's really not that important to me because I got big grown woman bills, so I want to fuck with some money. Somebody got to pay me. They got to pay me, yep, and I'm old as hell. I still want to get paid. So
yeah,
that's what's important to me. I got grown women bills, so
yeah,
I don't want to lay on my back and get plunged to death, pounding.
Yeah.
I don't want to get beat down like that, and then I ain't got no coins, So
yeah.
It's not that important to me anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Not
right now. I don't really have
the drive to even.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to say the drive. I don't know what I want to say, but it's not important to me right now.
Yeah.
I want money.
Yeah,
I feel like, we can play a role. You can treat me like a prostitute, put it on the dresser.
Uh-huh.
And I might really do something then,
Right. Listen,
I might really do something then if that happens for me.
Yeah. Somebody was telling me that I was wrong for telling my daughter because I was telling my daughter, I'm like, she's still young. And for me, I tell all my kids, when you young, 17, 18, 19, date around. You know what I'm saying? Date around. Don't
they
be
shouldn't
focused
be mad
on,
about that.
Yeah, don't be focused on one thing. But then, if you about to be fucking, I feel like, don't just be going to getting no wet ass and ain't getting nothing in return.
You better say it.
I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna pay something? Is he gonna pay a car note? People
I
mad
mean,
at me when I say that.
But
You know what I'm
they
saying?
shouldn't be mad at you when you say that because that's the way I think we all was raised. Our grandmother and mother told us, when you come in the house, I'm hanging out. And I remember one time coming in the house, I'm hanging out, and I went digging in my grandma's pot. You know what she said to me?
Huh.
She said, you come in here and dig in my pot. She said, you been out all night with this nigga, and now you're hungry?
How?
He didn't even get you no food?
Right.
So I get it,
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's been an all-time thing with growing up when we was taught that.
Yeah.
Is you supposed to get something from a man.
Exactly.
A meal. If you smoke cigarettes, some cigarettes. Yeah, you supposed if you got grown woman bills, pay some bills.
Pay some grown woman bills.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think a man's supposed to do that.
Yeah,
so all this mess about she wrong for saying that, the game is kind of fucked up because they're not even setting that for these young women today. They be like, girl, as long as he nice to you, he cute. I don't give a fuck about no cute. I don't care about him being cute.
And that be the thing,
I need some coins. And anybody know, these men know, I don't pay you no goddamn attention if you ain't giving me no goddamn coins. So fuck it, fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck the horse they rode in on. I don't give a damn. I don't care. They might say, oh, her old ass, her fat ass, she wants some money. Hell yeah, my fat ass wants some money too.
Say, so come up out your pockets, baby. Because other than that, we ain't got to be fucking.
Nobody said you had to have an age or a weight on some money, honey. Ain't no rules to that shit. Just give us some of it.
Period.
Give us some of it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Even when you want to sit there and you want to take a person, a young woman, out to the movies, do something. They don't even go to the movies no more.
No.
So what is sex important in a relationship? Do they just sit around and just freak out? Is that what it is?
I'm like, shit. Y'all just want, when a motherfucker call you over, a nigga, call you over to fuck, you just gonna fuck for nothing. You getting nothing in return. You ain't getting nothing
you
out
just
of
getting, and most men say, well, you getting pleasure like me. But
No,
most of y'all,
sometimes
most
I
of the
can't
time,
come.
that's what I was getting ready to say. You took the words out of my mouth. Most of the time, the men will come faster than the women.
Yeah, and then it's a wrap.
And then they be like, I got mine.
I got mine. You better get yours.
Yeah, that's some dumbass shit. I think that's where the immaturity come in with men. They need to even know what it is, in relationship and sex.
Yeah.
They need to know more about that before,
Yeah, I agree. I'm just like, I do believe that, sex is an important part of any relationship or marriage, but I also think that you gotta something has got to be reciprocated behind it, right? You gotta get something,
What you think? We just get some money or get a bill paid, or?
I mean, you gotta be giving me something, right? It's gotta be because it could even be, because for me, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, I ain't really trying to fuck. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting what I want, I ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. And
I ain't fucking.
And this is just for, it's not for male and female. This is for female and female. This is for male to male.
Yeah.
Whatever. Somebody got to come up with something. And if you're in a relationship, I think, too, you should be able to work together as far as the relationship and doing things for each other, too.
Absolutely.
I don't think it should be one way either.
Absolutely. I agree. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, in order for me, because once I'm off my rocker, or I'm not, if I'm not trying to fuck if I'm not happy. If I'm not fulfilled, maybe let me say, if I'm not fulfilled, if you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't doing what you supposed to do, if you ain't doing nothing for me, and I'm doing everything, I ain't really trying to. I'm not turned on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? But bring me some roses every now and then. You can give me some flowers.
I'm saying. I like some flowers. Yeah. That's what old girl was talking about last week. You can surprise me with
pay a bill or two. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I hate men to do sometimes? If you ask for some money for some bills, they be like, what bill you paying?
Don't ask me that.
Can I see the bill? What kind of man is this to ask me? Or they may say, give me the bill, I'll pay it for you. Now,
right.
I'm not no goddamn
doing
kid.
That. Yeah.
Now, come on now. You don't trust me that I'm going to pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? You can tell I'm a woman that pays by bill.
Exactly.
You sitting there saying you'll pay that little ass bill for me. Go ahead on.
Exactly. Now. I see that be the thing where I be like, I can't even fuck with you because you petty.
Petty as hell. And then they'll say some things like, why you going to the mall and you got bills? Okay, I still like my things too. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Exactly.
So
and that's what I got you for.
Yeah, that's what that's our topic today. So tell these people, we want to see if they call in today. Last week they were saying they couldn't get in through the lines and stuff. People was coming in, texting me saying they couldn't get through the line. So give them the phone number, DL, and tell them our topic again. So
the phone number is 313-335-6018. Again, that phone number is 313-355-6018. If you are on our Facebook and you can pin that number for us, definitely pin that number. It's 313-355-6018. Tonight's topic is sex. How important is it in your relationship? And really, what do you require when it comes to sex, right?
Yes,
Are you just fucking? You fucking for fuck? You know what I'm saying?
For free?
You fucking for free?
DL is breaking it down for y'all ass today.
We clearing that shit up.
Yeah,
I want to clear it up.
If you free fucking,
If you free fucking, if you getting up with a wet ass and you ain't got nothing from behind it, you ain't achieving nothing. You falling in love and. You just falling in love with the conversation, right? You falling in love with the potential,
Ooh.
right? So, you
I
know,
love
call in. Yeah, call in and let us know how you fucking.
Right. Even the older women, I say, shit, they be talking about they want something.
Okay,
Is
we got a
that
call.
okay? We got a phone call. This is Cleared Up with Big 50. You on the line?
Hey.
Hello. We had a call. Maybe it dropped. Roger. I don't know.
'Cause I might have to turn the volume. The volume probably need to be turned up.
Roger, does the volume needs to be up? No. Okay. Well, what happened?
Hello,
I just
can y'all
hung
hear
up?
me? No, I'm
Okay,
still here.
moving right along. If you can, give us a call back and tell us about your life, your relationship, and sex. Again, like I said, it's older women. It's older women that, you know, I get my aunties. I talk to some of my aunties and my godmother and them. They 80-something years old and they want to be took to the casino or something. The phone is ringing.
All right, we about to answer this call. We got a caller on the line. Give us 1 second, caller.
Auxiliary input mode. The Bluetooth auxiliary input mode.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so we you know what you were saying about your
My auntie.
say she want to go to the casino, huh?
Yeah, she wants to go to the casino, so
Take
that'd
her
be
to the
her, that's
casino.
her little date, you know.
Uh-huh.
You know, the older women in their 80s, you know, that's what they like to do. They like the first thing with they date is, you know, take me to the casino. We could play a couple hands or some cards, and you know, I get it. It's still spending money.
Yeah, it is.
You know.
For sure.
Yeah, still spending
Yeah.
money. That's what older women think is these days. They like the casino.
Yeah.
And I can't take nothing away from them. It's okay with me because that's their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what they feel that they want to do, that's cool with me.
Say by all means do
Yes.
it.
Okay, this is Cleared Up with Big 50. You on the line?
Hey, how you doing, Big 50? How you doing?
Hey,
Danielle?
baby, how are you? I'm sorry,
okay.
I'm getting
I'm
a little
blessed.
staticky going on here.
Auxiliary
hear me?
input mode.
Oh my Lord. Can you hold for 1 minute because this is gonna drive me crazy?
Yeah, I can hold.
Okay. And I can't hardly hear you. I need to get the engineering back up in here.
Can you hear me now? Is that
Oh,
better?
yeah, baby, I don't think it's you. I think it's the system. Hold for 1 moment, honey.
Okay.
We're trying to see something here because this is done worried me to death. Okay. Okay. So, hold on one second. We're gonna keep talking to the engineer and them get it right. So,
Okay.
like I said, it's sex and relationship. That's what my mother and my aunts they prefer
The
to
casino.
do.
Yeah, and then I mean that's still, you
And
know,
I
you
wonder
still
if they
take-
still having sex though. I had never asked that question.
Listen.
Being 80-something years old, I wonder if they still having sex.
I know an 80-year-old
They talk
that's
about
still,
it.
Yeah,
They
that's
talk
still
about
getting
it.
down and dirty, and it just, you know.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I would love to meet her and hear the story she talk about.
My grandmother-in-law.
Your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandmother-in-law.
Carl, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, it's.
We getting a little bit of
Hear me?
feedback. Give us 1 second.
Auxiliary input mode. Auxiliary input mode.
Yes, but.
Right, 'cause we
This call,
get
I'm sorry, we got a
sidetracked.
little problem today. I don't know what's going on. Are you there, Carla? Carla, are you there? Okay, try to call back. I guess we got the problem fixed. I'm so sorry. We got some kind of problem going on.
Yeah, a
and
little technical
a little technical
difficulty.
difficulties with our engineer. I don't know, but you know a older
Okay,
woman.
it look like somebody
Somebody's calling back.
calling in.
Cleared Up with Big 50. This is what it's about. Caller. Are you there? Caller, are you there? Well, we're getting calls in, but, you know,
Hello?
it's not our
Hello?
problem. It's the engineering people.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can't hear anything. I can't hear a thing.
I can hear you. Yes, hello?
Yes, I'm sorry, honey. This is cleared up with Big 50. What do you got to say about the relationship and sex?
How you doing, Big 50? How you doing, DL?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. Y'all say the topic is sex
Yeah.
in a relationship.
Yeah. How important is it in your relationship?
Oh, by the way, my name's Stephanie. I'm sorry.
Hi,
How you
Steph.
doing, Stephanie?
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How
We
y'all
like
doing?
these dirty topics. I don't know, but me and DL,
We be on it.
and we about ain't getting much of nothing.
Right.
I kind of like this topic. That's why I'm calling in. I've never called in before, but this is an interesting topic that y'all are having today. And I don't know. I think for me, sex in a relationship is 40%.
Okay.
It's about 40%.
Okay.
40, Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it. For me, I have to connect with that person on a mental and spiritual level before anything.
You better say it.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to be physically attractive too.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
mean, if they offering everything else, sex is just a bonus for me.
Ooh, I
Okay.
love the way you put that.
Right. Right.
She said it's a bonus,
Bonus.
for her. Yes, yes. I
Uh-huh.
get it. I
Yeah.
get
I mean,
it.
especially if it's good, you know.
Yes, that's, you know what, and I think that's the thing too. You don't really, if it's somebody you just want to lay down with, and you ain't really asking, but he got good dick, so
Yeah.
you want to like, you'll
Yeah.
jump, you'll do something.
Yeah,
You'll jump right into it.
yeah.
You ain't too much gonna ask or nothing. Be like,
Yeah.
I'll call you next month because you got good dick.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I
Exactly.
don't know about that, Big 50. I don't know. I don't lay down with just anybody.
Well, no,
I
you
can't
ain't got to lay down with anybody. This is just a person that you frequently lay down with.
Right.
This is somebody you really like, and you may not.
Require
Yes.
certain things. Like, you might not require this motherfucker to pay a bill or require
Yeah,
him
you
to,
might just like, he
give
got
you
good
nothing.
dick.
Yeah. So it's like, the conversation good. Y'all still connect, but shit, it's just like I can lay down without asking for anything because that moment is just special.
Yeah, it's special, right?
Mhm.
So you get that
Okay.
kind.
I guess.
She wants some
I
goddamn.
ain't I've always been in relationships, so I can't really. I know friends that lay down with dudes or for nothing. Don't require anything in return. Just get their rocks off and tell them.
Yeah, I think I'm like you. I don't really think I want to just get my rocks off.
Yeah.
I really, if I had to, I want something out the deal.
Yeah.
Because I want a motherfucker running around talking about something. He got his rocks off on me and he didn't pay. See, a motherfucker that paid don't talk about it.
Exactly.
They ain't finna sit there and slander your name or
No.
anything if they paid for it.
No.
So I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
them.
I feel
I'm
you.
gonna keep them
I
paying.
feel you.
I'm gonna keep them paying. That's what I think. I'm gonna keep them paying.
Yeah.
Something. I'm gonna get something.
Yeah.
I ain't speaking in
Absolutely.
absolute, but I'm gonna get something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I mean, because when you say that your friends they lay down for nothing, do you feel like, what do you feel like? Like what do you tell them how you feel, like, girl, your ass crazy, or you
I mean,
shit?
No, I mean they grown. They
Mhm.
what they do in their lives don't affect my life.
So you don't
Let
voice
people
your
be who they
opinion on
are.
that. I think you know what? I'm kind of different with my friends. I think I say something. I be like, you old
Your
heifer,
ass
you
stupid.
fucked him for free.
Uh-huh.
You dumb as hell.
I
Especially when
I
you know
would-
he got some
Quiet.
coin.
Exactly.
When you
I
know
give
this
my
nigga
opinion
rocking
when
with the
it's asked.
bag.
That's it. Because some people don't know how to take the truth, or because I'm blunt. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
Right. That's what I
I
like.
don't
You.
know no other way to be. So if you ask for my opinion or my advice, I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, you gonna keep
But
it
I'm
real.
not-
You gonna keep it 100. You
Yeah.
gonna clear it up.
Right.
That's what I'm talking
Exactly.
about. Yeah, I
But
like
I
that.
ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. I just thought this was an interesting topic. I wanted to call and show some love to you both.
Thank
and,
you.
Maybe I'll call back in a couple weeks.
So thank you,
We
Stephanie.
appreciate you so much, Stephanie.
I'm trying to get this one guy. You may call back next week when I get him because he talks so much shit, but he bags it up.
Uh-oh. All right, y'all have a blessed one.
You too. Thank you.
Oh, wow. That was nice of her, Stephanie,
Yeah.
calling in, voicing her opinion about sex and how it affects her. But she said 40%.
40%.
Damn, sex
That's
ain't
kinda
getting no
low.
play. Yeah,
You
sex
right.
ain't getting no play no more. Ooh, shit.
That's
Sex ain't
kinda-
that serious no more to
Yeah.
people, you know?
No.
I think, too, because of the economy, the
Yeah.
money is bad.
Yeah.
The money is bad out here.
Yeah.
I'm noticing, remember when they first started opting in all the states for the marijuana, everybody was just as happy, and they were getting a place up dispensary on every corner. Then they started moving the dispensary. You had to be up 2 miles from each other.
Yeah.
Because it was too many on the corner.
On the same block, corner, and all that.
It wasn't it was too much money being made now.
Yeah.
They saying the pounds of weed are going for nothing. It's no money.
No.
Nobody's interested in sex.
No.
People don't have the funds.
No.
And then men get intimidated because you want to ask them for a few dollars to pay a bill.
And
when
they
he
really
ain't got it. They don't have it. So
Yeah.
I get it because everybody I talk to, like, ain't no money around here.
No,
I'm
ain't no money out here like that.
Everybody
no more.
messed up that money during that pandemic.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Wow.
When I think about 40%, when I think about somebody who saying that sex is only 40% important in a relationship, that's gotta be some heavy love, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be you gotta love, you gotta be like deep in love to say, all I need is 40% of your, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh my God.
It's gotta be some strong, deep love behind that because, I don't even really wanna, I be trying, listen, no, 40, that's
40%,
low.
That's low. Yeah, that is really low. So that goes to show you, money or not, you can't even get the right loving no more.
Uh-huh.
There's no money in the fields.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you think about it, DL, you really can't live off love.
Nope, you can't.
I swear to God, you can't live off that.
Nah.
That 4-letter shit ain't about nothing.
Hey, I say all the time,
You can't
in
live
any
off
relationship, love come last.
Yeah.
Love
I
come
believe
last.
in that. People be like, but we in love. No, we're not.
Stop.
We right now, we in lust because,
Right.
it's no money in the play. And it's
Yeah.
a shame that we, as women, we got to talk about this money situation all the time, but it's so true.
It is.
It's so
Yeah, it
true.
is. Yeah, it
money
is.
plays a good part, a wonderful part in sex.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
for me, in a relationship, money is 98% important.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah, it's at 98%.
Yeah.
Because sometimes,
I mean, what we doing
Yeah.
without money?
and then too, we work hard.
Yeah.
We work hard for our little coins. So,
Yeah, what we doing without it? Ain't you can't live off love. You can't pay your bills off love.
Nothing.
We got everything that we do revolve around money.
It was so funny because I saw today, I was turning out my mom's apartment. And it wasn't funny, but Lord Jesus, there was a man out there sitting on the porch. Get your stinking ass out of here. So I heard that the girl fussing so loud. I'm looking first like, where this coming from?
What's going on?
And then I looked over. He on the porch with a big bucket. He done set her stuff out on the ground, a big pail, have her clothes out. But her
hell
sister
no.
had the phone up, and she was like, this is fucked up. You messing up her life. You fucking up her life. And the girl behind him is videotaping, and he was like, she better go to credit acceptance and get her.
What'd he say?
He said, you better take your sister to credit acceptance and get her a motherfucking car because she ain't leaving with this one. And she was saying, you fucking up her life. You fucking up her life. And I kind of paused and slowed up for a minute. And she was like, sister, come on, sister. He fucking up your life, So I really felt bad. I said, damn. I looked like ain't no love in that household.
Ain't no love in that household.
Nah, and
he
you know,
said,
it's hard for men to put women out.
yeah.
You know, women,
Like, what
men
did
usually
you
get up
do?
and walk out and he go.
Yeah.
But this time he was
This day and age,
like,
these motherfucking
you getting
men.
your ass out of here. And he was like, and you better take your sister to credit acceptance, like, because she ain't taking the car. either.
You know what? That just took me the fuck
Yeah.
out.
He said, you not getting your car. You not getting this
You
car.
ain't getting shit from over here.
I
He
was
must have
like,
had paid for it. He must
Yeah, he
have,
was.
got the car for
And
it.
she was like, come on, sister. And I just mosey on because I didn't want to be too nosy. Like, I was, waiting on, them to finish out. And, I didn't know if it was going to get violent or not.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, dang, usually the men will leave. But this man was not leaving that place.
Nah, he was putting her out.
She had to go. So I thought about it like, it's no love in that household. And clearly it's no sex.
And clearly it ain't no motherfucking sex.
It ain't no sex.
And
Because the clothes were spread out all over the porch, and then the big pail was down on the ground, and her stuff was falling out. And then I'm like, damn, that's all she had is one pair of clothes?
Get your ass out of here.
I was like, God damn. I said, it's tight than a motherfucker out here. You getting
It's tight
put
out here. It's tight out
You
here.
getting put out by a man. Wow. Men.
Ain't that something?
Men usually leave. The men is, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's more men will take a lot more than women when it comes to a household, right? And putting, like, as long as you keeping the house clean, you fixing this food, even if you throwing that motherfucking plate on the table, like, here, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You say throw the plate.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
And,
a little dog, throw the plate on the
what-
table.
they ain't really they gonna talk shit. They'll get up there, leave, they'll go over their boy house, whatever the case, talk shit with their niggas, but they ain't gonna put you out. You gotta be really doing. For women, you come in late too many times, then it's quick to be like, get the fuck out, take all your shit, and get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But for him to be like, I'm putting you, but you know what? It's a different breed of niggas nowadays, so too.
Yeah.
So
That could be a part of the relationship and the sex and how, in the relationship too, because it is a different breed.
Yeah.
And some of the women don't want to fuck them.
yeah, exactly.
They could be all right, but,
Yeah.
something there and they don't want to fuck.
Listen, and I'm getting off topic, and I'm sorry, y'all, but what just came to my head was the motherfucking Grand Rapids who killed his wife because she found out he was down low.
Oh, everybody's talking about that. Yes, let's talk about it. They said she went in his phone, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, what made her pick up his phone?
I don't know, but they were saying that she was about to expose him.
So she went in his phone and found him sucking another man's dick.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh-huh.
my God.
Yeah.
And that was her husband, right?
And that was her husband.
How many children did they have?
Oh my goodness.
7
I
or
don't
something?
know.
I don't know.
How many kids they had.
And she exposed him sucking a man's dick.
She saw it, and I guess she was gonna expose him, and before she could expose him,
See, women gotta know. Listen up, ladies. These men can't handle this when you do this. So
Right.
don't expose them right then while you in the household with him.
Exactly.
Act like you
gotta
did
play
not see
cool.
it. Act like you did not see it. Nothing ever happened. When he go off to work or he go anywhere, pack your shit and
And
leave.
get the fuck on.
And then you expose him from there.
Exactly.
But you got to be way away from this city.
Yeah.
Any city you stay in, you
Yeah.
got to get the booking, honey, because these men will knock your ass off. They do not want you to expose that they
No.
being gay. And just for opposed to saying I'm bisexual,
Right.
come out to your wife and say I'm bisexual. You can be with it or you don't have to be with it. Now they get so crazy, they killing. Now you still is exposed and you're going to jail.
Exactly.
So now you can go to jail and
you can be as gay as
free.
you want to be.
Yes, you can be as free as you want to be. You can get all kinds of objects put up your ass, and you got so many dicks. You
Yeah.
happy as hell up in there.
I can't stand
You sure you're happy than a motherfucker up in there.
What you got so many dicks.
Yeah, you got so many dicks in
You-
there. You got these men that got life and shit, and they know this is what you like. They gonna be happy.
they gonna
to
be
get,
happy to
they gonna
get
be
you up
happy
in
to
that
get-
motherfucker.
Yeah, they gonna be happy
Yeah.
to get to you.
Yeah.
Again, ladies, do not tell that man you're gonna expose him in his face right then. They
Yeah.
cannot handle it.
They
It's
can't.
just like the men cannot handle the truth. The men cannot handle women that mess around on them. Now, they can do it all day because the first thing they say, this is what men do.
Yeah.
You know, we've
Yeah.
been doing that since the hands of time.
Yeah.
My friends say it all the time. Oh, we've been doing this. Y'all know this. We've been doing this since the hands
It's
of time.
just man's
But
in a
when-
man's nature.
Yeah. When we do it, it becomes something different. It becomes a mental state for them, and they lose it, go crazy. They beat you up, they kill you, and they'll be sorry later. But again, ladies, do not tell that man you're going to expose his sexual preference,
Please don't.
you know, and get your ass killed. And
Please don't.
and that's what they doing. A lot of men is I don't know, as the world turns.
As the world turns.
Because a lot of men they into that. They into, you know,
Yeah. And the thing about
having
it
sex
is,
with other men. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know this. They talk about this a lot in the Bible, and I don't want to get into people's different religions, but it's said in the Bible clearly. When a woman go to acting like men and men go to acting like women, like we talk about all the time, the roles has reversed. And, you know, when woman having sex with woman, it's okay.
It is okay.
The men say, shit, bitch, I want
I
to
want
see.
to see it.
I want to see it. I want to watch.
Exactly.
But it's different when a man having sex with a man. It's
just like in a threesome. Your woman can't ask you, can we bring another man in?
no, you
But
can't.
you can ask her if we can bring another woman in.
You
know what I'm
definitely
saying?
bring that man in.
No,
And if
hell
you
no.
do, and two men is screwing you, that means his balls is touching
Touching the other nigga balls, and so
it's
yeah.
still kind of gay. So,
Yeah.
you know,
So I mean,
men
so they ain't gonna do it.
Men
You know
won't
what I'm
do
saying?
it. They
Nah.
won't do it at all.
Nah.
So that's kind of weird to me. But
for down low
everybody
men,
has
for
been
down
taught-
low men, and for down low women, you know, because it is a such thing as down low women, right?
down low women.
Yes.
So tell me about
Yeah.
that. Dude. Oh, this is good. Pull me in and pull us another little drink here. We
Yeah.
only got enough, a teaspoon for. We got enough for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pull you some.
Here, you.
Just give me a little taste. Okay, that's it. That's it for me. So pour the rest in you. So yeah, tell me about the down low.
Yeah, you got women out here that want to just, you know, sleep with women, but don't want nobody to know that she's sleeping with women.
Really? I thought
Yeah.
women kind of would be in the open with that.
Nah, cause they straight, they strictly dickly. That be the
Wow,
word of
I
the
never
day.
thought about that.
Yeah.
Women that want to be down low because they don't want.
Yeah, cause they don't want to. Because first of all, you know, they still fucking with niggas, and they don't want to. They don't want to be looked at a certain type of way. Like
Yeah, I want women to call in if a woman has that fantasy
Yeah.
of being with other women, but don't want nobody to know. Give me the number again,
Yeah.
dear.
The number is 313-355-6018. Again, that phone number is 313-355-6018. You know, and you could be anonymous. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Call in and let us know if you DL woman. If you on the down low, if you a down low woman. Come on, y'all.
I
call
never
in.
thought about that
Yeah.
for a down low woman
Yeah,
to sit there and want
dealt
women,
with a
but don't
few.
want other people to know that they like women.
You a secret.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or fantasize of being with another woman.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say I fantasize of being with a woman, but I watch porn. I watch porn, and I like to see, you know, how the women, you know, get down with the man, and sometimes, you know, the man they really gets down, or, you know,
Yeah,
or
they
sometimes
do.
the women really get down, and I don't know if that would be saying you like women because you like porn.
No, I don't think so.
You know,
Right, I
but
think that
I
sometimes-
I like to watch porn sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
It has to be good porn. They got all this old dumbass shit out
Yeah,
now.
it ain't
you know,
the same.
but I kind of like to watch porn, and they probably.
I don't like homegrown porn. Like a lot of times,
Yes.
you know, the porn they be cheap with the porn nowadays. So I don't really fuck with
I
it,
have
but-
watched porn where it's two women and got down and look like the woman could eat the pussy a little better. It do look like that to me, and I'm like, what did this fool do to me? Because this girl look like she getting down on the bitch. You know what
Right,
I'm
and
saying?
I don't think he did that.
You know, I mean, I'm heterosexual, but I sometimes watch porn and I see two women and I be like, shit, I'm gonna tell the nigga to do me
this.
like this.
Right, exactly.
Evidently, he's not getting it.
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah, you know. But I really want to know, is it DL women out here that don't want no one to know?
Yeah.
That they like women. I never thought of that in
Yeah.
all my years. See how we so
Yeah.
focused on the man being DL?
Yep.
We never think about that damn bitch.
And nope, sure don't.
And if you
know,
one of them, you can be anonymous. You can
yeah,
tell me. You
call
can
and
clear that shit up with Big 50.
Call and clear it up. And
Yeah.
tell me I'm wrong, cause I done been in several situations.
So you done
to where,
had women that was DL.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, DL, we're going to do this, but I don't want nobody to know.
No, not we gonna do it and I don't want nobody to know. Just when it's that time, you know, it's like
Tell me about it.
It's like we just friends. You know, they introduced me as they friend. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, we hanging out and they still, you know, doing them. Which is fine, you know what I'm saying? And then
So when you get a girl, have you ever got a girl like that? Like,
yeah.
they say that, what do they say to you? Like,
Yeah.
when it's time.
In order for me to know that they down low.
Yeah,
they
what do
don't-
they say to you? And what, like, if you got involved with them, do they tell you don't tell no one?
No, it's evident. It becomes evident and obvious, you know, because, you know, if they at my house and, you know, we chilling and they get on the phone, then they really discreet with where they at, who they with, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, like if we hang out, then I'm just a friend, you know, this my dog, this my friend, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or, you know, I'm just, you know, we ain't going out, we ain't holding hands, we ain't talking across the table.
So it's basically when y'all hit the room.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all, you know.
Even if we go to the bar together, you know what I'm saying? We go to the bar, we cool. You my nigga, you my dog, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause people will be like, you know, oh, y'all together, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be like, no, this my friend, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't do that, this my friend, you know? And it just be that for me, you know?
Wow. So they really will get down with you.
And then to come on to
I wonder
me.
how they feel when they get up. Like, if you and a down low woman got down. And because you so open, you know what's going on in your life. So it's no secret, and I ain't hiding, bitch, you know. But she's hiding, and then after it's all over, I wonder
They catch feelings.
I wonder if she driving home saying, damn, why did I do that?
No, they
wonder if
catch
somebody
feelings
gonna
and
know
then they
about
be
it.
mad. Like, okay, you wanna be down low. You don't wanna tell nobody. But then, you know, if I spin you, or, you know, if I can't fuck with you this particular night, then you mad. You know what I'm saying? Now you blowing my phone up. You texting me 1,000 times. But, I mean, shit, we really just the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or we just cool. Right? So why you mad? You know, oh, you must be with that bitch. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You straight. Right? You straight.
Right.
You got a man, or you doing you, right? I'm you know, so yeah, they catch feelings.
They
you know?
do.
Yeah, they catch feelings.
Wow, this is
But then they just don't be want to feel like, you know, they gay.
Yeah, damn it, like, if you're a down low woman, you better call in. Shit, I want to know. You can remain anonymous. Shit.
Exactly.
Because this is something I know it happens, but
Yeah.
I just never thought about it that way, DL, for real. I just always, we so quick to say, girl, that motherfucker's down low, or that motherfucker gay. We don't never say.
I had a motherfucker, you know, come and be like, you know.
Do you think gay men and a bisexual man will sleep with a man and a woman?
Yeah.
I wonder have they ever did it together, like, he slept with the woman and the man together. Like,
I'm sure.
That's some kinky ass shit. That is
you know it's going down like that.
Damn, she in the room with him and another man, and he screws her and he screws the man.
Well, what about the guy? What about the guy from whatever? What is it? Whatever Inc. The tattoo show. the guy.
Yeah, the Chicago
4.
Inc.
Yep, Chicago Inc. Now the guy 4, he was with a woman who brought in a transgender. Yes.
Oh, I never knew that.
He just had an interview. He was like, I look at transgender women completely different now.
What?
Yeah, they fuck. They all fuck. They all fuck.
So he liked transgender women.
She blindfolded him and told him, I got a surprise. And he said when his blindfold was taken off and he saw the transgender fucking her, he just joined in.
Oh my Lord! Did y'all hear this? I did not know that. Cause I don't kind of watch what is it called? Something Inc.
Chicago Inc.
I don't really watch much of that, but I want to see the guy 4.
Yep.
And so he said he joined in.
Yep. And he was like, he said afterwards he told her, next time, let him know. What she was bringing to the table.
So it was already up in him.
Yeah.
It was already, he was with it all the time.
Yeah.
So he might have been doing some shit behind her back with some transgender women. Well, there's a lot of men like transgender women.
Yes, it is.
Because I got to admit, a lot of them is very pretty.
Beautiful.
They are very beautiful.
And I be feeling like, how do you say that you gay if you looking at a woman from head to toe?
And then, like, I watched Jocelyn Cabaret. And the tall boy that's on there. She's a pretty white girl. She's really nice. She's really, really nice. And she just wanted to open some doors and let people know, like, I'm trans. Yeah. And Jocelyn looked, and she's like, you get your motherfucking ass in here and let me see. Yeah.
Why you sound like her?
Cause I want to see this. I want to see. So the lady went back there and showed her. Jocelyn come out crying, talk about, I just think it was beautiful. Cause she showed her. She said, and it got the little slit, and it got the lips, and it got everything. So,
cause when they
she
had
was
that surgery,
totally
transformed.
Yeah. So so I guess me and Will, but wow, that's deep.
He sure did. That's why I'm like,
Well, it's a lot of men. It's a lot of men.
Yeah.
They like,
that's why
they like
when
women because they feel they women now.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, they're not really women.
But if you looking at them, if you looking at the surface, then they're women. If you looking at them, surface wise, then they're women. If they have everything, that's what it is. Now, are they natural born women? Of course not. Can they hold hold up to a natural born woman? If you looking at the physicalities, you know what I'm saying, and the things that we go through, then of course not. But I wouldn't say that a man is gay if he ended up being with somebody transgender who used to be a man and now they got a vagina and they got everything and we got, because he don't know.
I want to hear from transgender women, because now I want to know, is it true? Because they said the transgender woman, a lot of trans people don't like to get their part took off because they said they lose their feeling. Now they said for transgender women that take it away, they said having sex is more like pressure for them, and then that's why they get to tell men that they like to take it in the ass. They like they'll let the man fuck the pussy, but they said it's like it's pressure. It's more pressure. It's not more feeling.
Really?
And then I did hear that they said it's more pressure and not more feeling.
What you mean? The
like, women
who turn into men who get a dick?
When they turn and get the pussy.
Oh, when they turn and get the
And the men, fuck them. They
said
feel
it
more
on pressure than it is
pressure
than it is
pleasure. Yep, and that's why they tell the men to fuck them. They still want to get fucked.
Right, but in ass.
Because regardless, they man, they got male parts.
Yeah. And they G-spot is still in the
ass. Yeah, so that's what I was getting at. The G-spot is in the ass. So men hate to say it. They don't want to admit it. But it's true. Your G-spot
is in that ass,
women,
baby.
we did more research than you motherfuckers.
Right.
G-spot is in your ass.
Yes, it is. Yes,
so
it is.
I can see a transgender woman getting fucked in the ass because she's woman, but she's male.
Yeah.
And she's, I can see that. So, yeah, that's pretty deep.
That's deep.
That's pretty deep. So, and I want to know if some of you transgender women is more pressure for you, having sex when you got that part changed into a woman.
Yeah,
part.
I want to know too.
Yeah, because I heard a couple women, transgender women, say that it's more pressure.
Yeah, I want to know.
So that's why they go into, like I said, having sex, anal.
Dang, I ain't know that. That's crazy. But it makes sense. We done went all off into a whole nother. But what? Sex is sex, and we talking about it.
Yeah.
We definitely talking about it, and we still want to know if we got any down low women that want to call in, right? If you are a down low woman, call us 313-355-6018. And hey, you don't even really have to. You don't have to be a down low woman because it could be a situation where you haven't even experienced it yet, but you think about it and you know that if you were to do it, you would want it to remain private, right? Because that's what that is. But yeah.
Ain't that something?
They out here, and they'll let you know that they out here. I mean, they'll be in the bathroom, they'll come in your stall with you,
What?
Yeah.
I'd be like, bitch, what you doing in here?
They want to make their presence known.
Wow, down low women.
Yeah.
And they want to be so private with it. That's something. Wow.
Yeah.
That's something.
And there's a lot of lesbians that's okay with that. But you know what? A lot of lesbians, especially studs or, mass presenting women, think that they can turn these women out to the point where, they come out and be like, okay, I'm gay. And so, and then the mass presenting woman get their feelings hurt in the end because.
Wow. What do you think about them saying our ex-president Obama was fantasizing? I think that girl, did you hear about that?
What happened?
The girl named Alexis, I think her name, I thought it was her name. It was more like Alex. She was Obama's ex-girlfriend back when they were probably coming out of high school and college or something. And she said that he used to fantasize about men. And something about he fantasized about having sex with men or something. And she had some letters that he had been writing her through college. And they showed the letter address with his name. You got to look that up. But
what?
It's not been any more talk about it. This was all last week. But Alex, whatever your name is, if you lying, bitch, just to try to fuck his home up, I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah.
Because maybe he did.
And let me tell you something. Michelle ain't about to let that mess up her home.
Yeah, and maybe he did tell you he fantasized about men before when they was young. Maybe he did, and maybe he didn't. Maybe you lying and you mad because he left your ass. I don't know. I said, this woman? I wanna know if she black, white. What is she? What's going on?
What's happening? And what's the agenda?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you trying to get here?
Yeah,
because you said that.
Yeah, because if he is fantasizing about, people fantasize about weird shit and it don't mean shit, right? Because shit, like I can watch porn. And I could want to see a motherfucker hitting a woman from the back, a nigga hitting a woman from the back. That don't mean that that's my thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I might get off on that, right? So you can't
do that to Obama.
Yeah, don't do Obama like that.
Even
Obama
if it was
about
true,
what he want to fantasize about.
Even if it was true, why 30, 40 years later?
Cause you got something up your sleeve.
Why 30, 40 years later? You want to come out and say this bullshit? What do you think you're gonna get? You should have did that when he was the president. He's not the president.
He's the president no more, right? Exactly.
So what you trying to do?
Nor is he trying to be.
Yeah, and
right?
She ain't either.
Michelle ain't either. They out.
They don't want to be bothered with that bullshit.
Right, that bullshit. Exactly.
Okay? It's nothing but bullshit.
Exactly.
And I don't even like voting president. I'd rather vote House and Senate.
Congress,
Because I mean, they got to make the first decision anyway. Because they like Obama wasn't a good president. Well, Obama was a black man, and they stopped him.
And they shut
a
him
lot
down
of times
every chance they got.
that
They
he
shut
tried
that man
to sign a bill or do something. He was shut down.
Yeah.
So it's still slavery. It's just in uniform. You guys.
Exactly.
So, you know,
Exactly.
go on with
Agreed.
the bullshit. I thought he was a wonderful president. Did his job. He was for
Same.
all people.
Same.
You know, and you know, Alex, you sound kind of crazy to me with your goddamn name. So you better be one of you who's fantasizing about some goddamn women, your goddamn self. You tell he fantasizing about me, but maybe you bitches laid up there and you and him laid up together. Y'all fantasize together.
Exactly.
You know? But, you know, I just don't understand why she came out with this later on, all these years later, if that may be the case.
Yeah, I mean, that don't make no sense to me. Like, you got to be up to something. You got to have something up your sleeve to where you feeling like that's something that you even want to discuss or talk about, right? Like, that don't make no sense to me.
That's some dumb bunny shit. Well, I think this is our time. We're going to try to get more time in the future.
Because our time goes so fast.
Yeah, we're going to start maybe next month. Maybe we'll get more time when we start getting a lot of people that want to come on the show and the topics get really, really tough and really exciting and people want to hear more. Next month, we're going to shoot for like 2 hours instead of 1. And that's when we got good guests that's openly want to speak and talk about and clear up anything they want to. And like I said, this is an open show, you know.
Yes, it
and
is.
me and DL, we are open to any conversation, any subject, anything you want to talk about. Sometimes we do go off the Richter scale, but
That's
you know,
okay.
it's okay. It's
That's
okay
okay.
because if y'all call in and stay on the one
on the topic, then
then we'll stay on the topic.
Exactly.
But shit, you know, it's just me and her here.
Exactly. So
and
we have
gonna
a conversation.
fucking go off, you
Yes,
know.
indeed.
So this is what we do.
Yes,
we have
indeed.
our drinks and we go off.
Yes, indeed.
There's a lot of shit we want to know, so you know, we getting it together up here. For sure. So, again, this is Cleared Up with Big 50 and my co-host, D.L. Collins.
Yes,
she
indeed,
is
y'all.
the best.
Yes,
and
it's
DL,
the same.
Tell them about the expo that we got coming up here.
Oh, you guys, yes. We are bringing the CEO Expo back for another year in Atlanta this time. We was in Atlanta last year and we did it here in Detroit, but we going back to Atlanta November the 5th. We got some awesome speakers, Big 50 being one of them.
Yes.
I'm so excited. We got touring from Candy and the Gang. He's an interior designer. He's gonna be on the panel. We just got some dope people. Sheila Shop, she's a celebrity stylist. We got Fly Ty from Detroit. He's a designer. Here we got Bad Crush, Shannon Rucker from Bad Crush. We got Tamika Stewart, she's doing business credit. It's just gonna be amazing, y'all.
I think we're gonna sit down and have some good old times
yes,
and talks.
Indeed.
Yeah, just like we talking now. We got, and it may be beneficial to some of you guys.
Absolutely. So, tickets are $45. Those early bird tickets, they $45, $100 for VIP, and VIP get you in the door with our celebs. So definitely, go to our website. It's www.exclusivelyus.shop and get your tickets. We look forward to seeing y'all.
Yes, that's for everyone. We gonna have some food there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. We got so many food vendors there that it's gonna be crazy. But of course, we laying it out.
So that's what someone asked me. Someone asked me, are they able to get a table?
Yes.
Or, to sell some of their products.
Yes.
Some vendors.
Yes.
Vendor tables.
Yep,
okay.
we do. We have vendor tables available. Those vendor tables for non-food vendors are $85. For food vendors, it's $100. So
that's a good price.
Yeah. And
okay.
we still got a few tables left. So I think we probably got about 15 or 20 spots left for vendors.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's why I'm gonna start posting that because I'm sure the number on there for them to get in contact, with the people that handle that part of the vendor part.
Yeah.
Because people been calling me about that.
And then yes, it's 10,000 square feet. We are gonna be.
Oh, that's a nice place.
Yes, it's 10,000 square feet of pure. We got a fashion show. We got some drill teams that's coming and do some dancing and drills, and so it's gonna be so nice.
That's what. Okay, y'all hear that now? That's the She Expo, November the 5th.
Yep, November the 5th.
You know, and it's that a Friday or Saturday.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday, good.
Yeah,
so
y'all
can stay down in Atlanta for the weekend.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, yes, indeed.
Get some things going on.
Yes, indeed.
Good and cozy and cold. Go get you some food. And,
you know. I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of those things. Y'all gonna absolutely enjoy it. We got some good information.
That's what people are looking for.
Yeah.
And some of the speaking is good information.
Yeah. We're going to talk about manifestation, manifesting your dreams, all of that. Yeah, like.
Because these people do these expos and seminars, they want 2,500, 3,000.
Yeah,
and all of them talking about the same thing, real estate and the basic shit that you can go to school for.
Yep.
These bitches be a bunch of lies.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say no name, but hoes, y'all know who y'all is in Detroit.
Yes.
Lying bitches.
Yep. They get you in the door. They tell you that they gonna have all this stuff.
She spent $3,000. The poor girl said she didn't learn anything. It was a basic everything.
Yep.
And she said
and then they get you in there, and then they tell you
shit.
To in order to get this, then it's an additional $1,500. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sign up for my class after this, and that's gonna be $1,500. You know what I'm saying? $2,000. So you done already spent $3,500. Now I got to spend an additional $2,000 to get the real information, right?
Wow.
No.
That's kind of fucked. So again, you here with Big 50. Cleared up with Big 50 and the co-host DL Collins.
Yes, indeed.
My Instagram is the real Big 50, and you can hit me up, on the threads. Also, they got the new threads going on.
Yeah.
So on the threads, the real Big 50, and
what you be doing on the threads?
I don't even know how to really work it. I'm learning, so I need somebody to really sit down and show me, because I'd be like, how did they put that on here? So I really didn't know how to really work Twitter either. But,
exactly.
and I got TikTok. I mean, I can put some things, but sometimes you just get off all that and then you forget. Yeah. And I find myself calling my daughter, hey, why do you do this? I don't know how to post this. I don't know how to bring the music on, So that's what it is. So again, what is your
Instagram? I'm DL Collins _. I'm DL Collins on Facebook. I'm DL Collins across the board. So anytime you want to look for me, DL Collins, right?
And again, TikTok.
Yeah.
Big 5313.
Okay. Yeah.
Facebook. Still the same. The real Big 50.
Yep, the real Big. Yeah.
Again, we signing off again. Thank y'all for listening, and tune in next week. Yes.